Hello and welcome back to Linux Academy. In this video, we are going to look at strings in Python. Strings can be quoted with a single or a double quote around them, like server name equals double quote alpha01. And you can print them using the print function. And you can use single quotes, server type equals CentOS, and of course print them just by calling the variable name. For a multi-line string, you can use triple quotes, say server description equals triple quotes, my test server at Linux Academy. To print variables as part of a string, you can use the %s placeholder and pass in the variables. For example, I could do print server name colon %s and then the variable name. Next, let us look at some common string operations. To get the length of a string, use the function len. To join two strings together of any kind, whether they are quoted strings or variables, you can just use the plus sign. I could do server description equals a quoted string, another variable, another quoted string, and another variable. And it all comes together as server alpha1 is running CentOS. Another desirable way to join strings is to use the join function. Let's try that. Server disk equals quotes join, and I'm typing the same strings and variables that I used previously. In this example, the space between the double quotes before the join is actually the character that is being used to glue the strings together. If you wanted to, you could use any character. And just to confirm, print serve desk shows me the same string. You can also search for a string within another string. Example, if I wanted to know if a word CentOS is in my variable server desk, I could just type CentOS in server description. This would actually return a true or false. In this case, since the string is in there, it will return true. This search is case sensitive, so searching for CentOS spelled properly will return a false. So would searching for Ubuntu in my server description because Ubuntu is not there. If I wanted to find the position of CentOS in my string, I could use the method find. So I could do server desk dot find and look for CentOS. The dot after the server desk tells Python to use the find method that is available to strings and returns the position of the word, which is 27. I can also extract a part of the string by using the variable name and in square brackets the start and end position of my substring. Example, I can do server underscore desk 715 and that gives me alpha1. To get the first 6 characters, I could just use server underscore desk square brackets 0:6. Similarly, the same results can be had by omitting the 0 and just leaving it blank :6. To get the last 6 characters, I could use negative indexing from the way back. So I could do server underscore desk -6 all the way to the end. Or if you wanted to get all the text from alpha01 onwards, I could do server desk 7: since alpha is at the 7th position in the string. You can also use the find method we looked at previously as a parameter in the extraction. So if I wanted to get is running CentOS, I could just look for the word is and get the string from there onwards. So I could do server underscore desk dot find is : I get is running CentOS. I am sure somebody will comment on the right spelling of CentOS. So let's fix that with replace. To replace something in a string, you just use this replace method. You give it the string that you want to change and then the string you want to change it to. So I could do server desk equals desk, replace, old string, new string, done. Now server desk has the right spelling of CentOS. Last thing we will go over in this section are the strip functions. If your string has white spaces, for example, if I set up a string, space, space, text, space, space, you can simply remove them by using the strip method available to strings. I could do my string dot strip. The strip method removes both white spaces and new lines from either side of your data. There's also the else strip, which only removes the white spaces and new lines from the left side. And then there's also the R strip, which removes it from the right side. You can also pass a text to the strip. For example, I could do R strip, T, and lots of spaces, and it'll actually take all of that out as well.